Right. Gather round, children. Are you ready? Stay a while and listen. So, I wanted to explain to you the importance of wearing a disguise. The tactical importance. Wearing a disguise. Now, as you can see, these are my favourite cluds, and everybody knows me by the way I look. I always look the same, and everyone recognises me. Now, this can be a problem. So, why is disguise good? Well, to illustrate this story, what I want to do is take you back to a long, long time ago in a land far, far away. Now, the Oda clan in Oda City in feudal Japan. These were very militaristic people, and they had it in mind to invade their neighbour, one of their neighbouring prefectures. That's what they call them, prefectures, little, mini kingdoms, and they're going to take them on, wipe them out. But to do this, they need an army, and the enemies, they had armies of their own. So how are they going to win the battle? And what they did is they dressed up. They thought, rather than just march their army 100 miles down the road to the neighbouring city and kill everyone, that ain't going to work, is it? Because then they see you coming, and they, the archers are on the roofs, and the pikemen are out in the streets, and well, it's not the way to do it. So what the Oda clan did is they used disguise, the power of disguise, and they get their soldiers and they dressed them up as farmers and traders and merchants, and they just sort of bit by bit, piecemeal, as they say in the military, they snuck them over the border into the next town, whereupon nobody, without anyone knowing that they'd been invaded by an enemy army, they all got doled up, formed up, and slaughtered a lot of them. Power of disguise. Now, this is tactically very, very useful, as you can see. Sneak up on your enemy when they don't even know they're being attacked, and then you've got with the pants down. But now, despite this being tactically superior, it turned out to be politically, dynamite, politically suicidal. And all the other neighbours of the Oda clan, realising that the Odas could just take them out just like that without warning, suddenly they could just all be dead because of the mischievous and frankly martial artists. Odas were just out of their league. They all united. All the Oda's other neighbours, realising that their days were numbered unless they took combined mutual action, they all joined up into one big army, marched on the Oda city and wiped them all out, and they killed every single one they could find, and the only ones that survived are the ones that hid. Now today we have a name for these hidden survivors, and they're known as the ninja. Yes, that's right, the Oda clan were the ninjas. They were the ninjas, and those who are still ninjas today, they're still outlawed, they're still under threat of death, and you never see one, do you, ninja? When's the last time you saw a ninja? Because they are a shadow, innit? You never see them. They're there, but you can't see them because they're hidden. And typically, they're in disguise. So, with that in mind, for the operation today, we will be, or at least I will be, in disguise. Now, as you know, I have problems getting served, and that's because people recognise me. So, what I'm going to do is, hide my face, innit? We're going in disguise, and I've got my disguise. You've probably seen it over there. I've got my disguise in. There you go, store all. That's my box of tricks, my disguise box. So I'm going to go in there, and don't ask me where I got it, but I've got a disguise, and I'm going to put it on. All right. And now look at me bum when I'm changing. All right. I said no looking. Shut your eyes. So I picked this little disguise up, you know, on my travel somewhere. And the nice thing, the beauty of this one is it's unregistered. All right, I didn't buy it from a shop, so it's not traceable. If the security cameras get a look at me or somebody recognises it, well, they just can't connect the two, do they? It could be anyone. And so, because I think I have it in mind for a little bit of what you might call petty revenge, a little bit of mild criminal behaviour. Yeah. So I'll fill you in as we get a bit closer to the action. See? Who's in here? You don't know, do you? You've got no idea who I am now. Like a living transformer or something. Now, it's going to be, obviously, it's going to be quite, I won't be able to have a drink while I'm wearing this. Wow. Can't win them all. Now, beauty of this disguise is twofold. One, you can't see who it is. Two, it's physically intimidating. Look at this. That says ninja, by the way. That's ninja in Japanese. Everyone knows that. You can read Japanese, can't you? Yeah, ninja. And yeah, so the beauty of this is twofold. One, you don't know who I am anymore. And two, if you do know if I annoy you in any way, well, frankly, I'm dressed in battle armour, and you might think twice about, well, saying something out of well, rude. You don't want to be rude to me, do you? Look at me. I'm a flipping death warrior. Yeah, so last surviving ninja. That's me, be honest. Obviously, I'm not really coach. If I was, you wouldn't have seen me. Now, let's go. I'm going. Follow me. Oh yeah, one more thing about this suit. Well, I'll tell you when we get there. World's slowest lift. Once you start wearing this heavy gear, the lifts they don't work as fast. Not really built for fat people. I've got a story to tell you about fat people in lifts, but I'll save that for another day. Obviously, I'd like to stop there and have another burger, but I don't want to take my headset off just yet. I want to stay incognita. Don't know, incognita. I think these two boys think they're in a latrine, don't they? They look like they're standing at the urinal, except they're not. Don't do it, mate. That's not the place. That's not the place. Piss heads, aren't they? They'll piss anyway when they're pissed. Right, talking to piss heads, hold that thought. We'll come back to that in a minute.
Mr. Shuttle, not a problem. Another shuttle will be along shortly. At Orison's Skyway Shuttle Service, more flights means less. The next shuttle is approaching the station. Last call for passengers. The shuttle is preparing to depart. Please clear the hatch. Shuttle will be departing.
Look at that view. Sunset in Orison. It's the reason I pay so much more for my flat. Sorry, penthouse. Ain't a flat, is it? It's not tiny, it's massive.
station. If this is your stop, please prepare to disembark.
Open. Come on, open. It's not voice activated, is it? It's not button activated. Oh, that's better. Now, call me petty if you will. And not every revenge story has to be Steven Seagal up to the Voyager Bar. Yeah. Sometimes when people look down their nose at you, just, you know, won't serve you drinks. You don't have to kill everyone in town, do you? You don't have to do that. Let's have a look at the view before we get started. Look, we're in. See any security guards? I don't see any. Oh, mate, he's had his hair nicked. Don't be in a low paid job, they steal your hair. I sent you to the barbers, make granola. Look at that view. Beautiful statue. So, this swanky bar, if they could see who I was, if I wasn't dressed as a ninja, which of course I am, they won't talk to me at all. Oh, it's 2 bars in here. It's an outdoor bar. Hello, ladies.
Sorry, I'll help you in a sec. Sometimes decide if I want to go.
Look, it's 2 ladies from Kuala Lumpur. You can tell by their outfits. Yeah, I'm liking this place. I'm sure about his outfit.
Hey, well,
She's leading me on.
coming right up.
What a nice bar. We have nice,
Take
you
a hub
know.
into
Put my
work
knees
today.
up in here.
Can be rough
Yeah.
not having your own transport.
Get a bigger chair, girl. You wanna look at it? Maybe she's about to fall asleep. Look, she had a few too many. She can pass out. So look. So the other thing I was going to say about this jacket. Don't know if you can see it from this angle. Let me hold a little drone cam out. So the other thing about having this massive coat is every shoplifter knows you need big pockets. When you're going in around the supermarket nicking all the vodkas, you need big pockets. You didn't hear that from me, by the way, because I never do such a thing. But, well, a ninja might, you know what I mean? Ninja might just go, he might just go mine sweeping. Now, do you know mine sweeping? Mine sweeping is when you skin. It's Saturday night, you skin, but you want to go down the pub and meet all the ladies. You ain't got no drinks, you ain't got no money. So what you do is when somebody gets as drunk as this one, look, there's a half-finished drink, you just have it. And that, you know, if she even noticed, she's probably too drunk to mention it, and certainly too afraid of some giant hulking space marine ninja to become confrontational. Except that one, it probably to practice. That one's coming at me with a Krav Maga. So look, she's gone. I'll have a drink. Now, obviously, I can't drink him with his helmet on and keep him disguised, but later on, we'll have him back at base, back at Ninja Central.
Hey.
Oh, can't sneak in behind the bar. Never mind. Empty? No, I don't want an empty. The other thing we should notice, this is a space bar, right? We're in space. And, sorry, you're sober up now, love. Nice thing about being in space, in the space bar, is anti-gravity glasses. I could literally, if she weren't looking, I could nick her glass, turn it upside down, throw it up into the sky, Yeah, just take your hands off it for a minute, mate, and I'll have it.
What's up?
And it would never, ever lose its liquid unless you actually try and drink it.
Did you hear about the latest Bandura raid? I try not to.
So, sure
I'm just gonna
Sometimes I just can't help think.
say minesweeping. This works better when there's two of you, especially if one of you's good looking, because then one of you can distract them while the other one nicks a drink.
I think we might be starting one of those trivia nights here soon. It could be fun.
Oh, that's the bloke from upstairs, that. In the kiosk. So that. They're all completely... None of them... Oh, Bully over there might be what's... Don't look the other way. As soon as they look the other way, we'll have that. Over there, mate, outside. See that big space dragon?
Hi, thanks for coming in. Let me tell you, I've got things happening. Big things. Kind of things that turn a regular guy into a legend.
No, I'm just going to eavesdrop. Just thing is, if we find out what ladies like to talk about, I know how to talk to them. Right, look at that.
Give me one moment, okay?
So if you two are having such a fascinating conversation, and you are, you know,
Thanks.
and if you know, if words fail you, just like stare, look away, and then, oh, never mind, I missed it. Missed my chance.
Hey, well,
System, everyone's got their own regs on what they do and won't accept. It's impossible to keep track anymore.
I'll be with you in a minute.
Just want to bounce to somewhere in the UEE that's much simpler.
I'll just snuggle up next to you. Mate. Oh,
Awesome.
see what I mean? They're so into each other. I didn't even notice.
Coming right up.
Now, let's have a look at his selection. So I'm a mind reader, right? Oh, there you go. Come back, mate. Oh, I so want to drink that. So yeah, this glass might look like a normal
1
glass.
second, all right?
It's a space glass. It's a space pint. You can't spill it. See, look, it don't go out. No matter what he does, none of it slops out. Use that for then, eh?
You all right? No sweat of high bond.
Coming right up.
Be with you in a minute.
So, oh my god. I don't think she paid her bill. She's got her in one of those chair stocks.
Everything going all
Right,
right?
she seems to be escaping. Cigars, oh my,
Excellent choice.
give cigars. Love this bar. Bar where you can still smoke. Civilization. A little bit depressed here though, don't they? Look at him looking at the floor. See, they don't want to catch my attention because I'm wearing this like big, rugged, dangerous-looking ninja suit. They don't really want to engage with me. It's downstairs in this bar. Look for the toilets, or if I have to, maybe you have to go here. Look. All right, so that's we'll be back, right? This ain't the last time. We're actually going to get served here. We're not just going to minesweep.
Sorry, I'll help you in a sec.
We're coming back, Tabs. I'll be back.
How you doing?